Okay. As you can see, WoW Circle Legion has launched like 2 minutes ago, and I'm already late. So here we go. I just created a character. I'm gonna be leveling a warrior, it seems, and it's gonna be a gnome Pilav style. There's probably gonna be storm outside, so I hope it's not gonna mess up the live stream. And they have a timely launch, literally 5 p.m. as they promised. %100% on time. Okay, there's not too many gnomes here, it seems like. Let's look around. Before I start questing, I want to check out who's here. Yeah, there are a few players here. I've never actually leveled a gnome as far as I know. So this is gonna be a debut for me. I'm gonna check out all the other zones. I'm gonna check out the humans and orcs, probably the most popular ones, and see how many people we can see on the server, and then I'll get into leveling. Just create a random character, paladin, human. Let's see the human starting zone in the Elven Forest. I'm expecting a bunch of people in here. Yeah, it's on. It's been on since 4 minutes ago. So they're going right on time. That's a good sign. 100% on time. Alright, let's see it. Well, it's certainly not war main kind of population, but looks to be okay. You can see there's probably, I don't know, there's got to be at least 20 people from what I'm seeing. Easily even 30 or more. Some players might have went and leveled somewhere else because they will have to fight for the mobs here. So that's the human starting zone. I'm gonna check out the orcs real quick and then start leveling my warrior. Orc. What's interesting, there is no demon hunter. You can't create a demon hunter, it seems. And you can't make a death knight because you need a level 55 character, if you wanted to know. There's that requirement. Hope my internet speed is not going to be affected by the coming storm. Okay, and here are orcs. It's not super packed. I don't think it would be above 2,000 players right now. So we'll see. Just don't play on the ×4 realm. That's a different one. You can't log in. Have you downloaded all the files? You need the files that... Hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. Here. Here's a link and you'll find all the info there. Make sure you have all the files. All the zip files, and then unzip them, obviously. Spam filter, mature language, no. Not Flash. Okay. How do I disable these tutorials? I think this really is the first time I'm ever leveling a gnome. I don't think I've ever leveled in this zone. Wait. Is that mob supposed to be there? What the? This doesn't seem right. Crazed leper gnome slain. Well, then why can't I attack? Okay, I can now. This might be too loud. Okay, one mob killed and I'm already leveled up, so the XP should be fine. Times 11 XP. Oh, I can charge now. Hey Maku, I have to ask you something. Saw some of your WoW private server videos and I really like them. Nixium just released a new video talking about private servers and showed one, but the anticipation. Okay, this is much better. Not a single crash yet. But these But these NPCs in the air, I don't know about that. He didn't describe what is the server name. So basically some of the server stuff you could do is to make the world around you. It also has way cooler character customizations than normal WoW private servers. I have no idea about such private server, because I'm usually not a fan of too custom private servers where you can literally customize almost everything. So I like the basic Blizz-like feel. So I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Are you looking for that server? Do you want to try and play there? Show numbers for cooldowns. Cool. Okay, one more gnome and we're done with this. Do you need a Legion special account or only a WoW Circle account? I think you only need WoW Circle account, because I used an old account, but I probably forgot the password, so I had to change the password. But I think it was an old account that I used to use a long time ago. It's even cooler than Turtle WoW, and I was just curious if you know about it. Trying to find it for like 30 minutes right now. I have zero idea. I get 2 victory rushes. Okay, 1 is enough. I don't know. Well, we would have to find out about the name first for me to even consider checking it out. And I don't know if I'll have enough time to check out any extra private servers these days, because Whitemane is launching next week and there's probably gonna be a lot of leveling to be done there. So not anytime soon. Maybe later. I'll have to check out the Nixium's video. What is it called? How many players? I don't know. Probably over 1,000, but probably not over 2,000. Wait, can we actually see on the website? Let's go to WoW Circle's website. It's actually a really good question. So right now 30,000 overall. And let's see the Legion times 11. What? 5,600 players? I don't know, man. Where are they? Where are those almost 6,000 players if I can't see them in the starting zones? Do you think they already left before I logged in? Like, that might be the case, but I don't know. It's times 11, right? So it would be like understandable if they didn't spend time here. Maybe they know some better ways of leveling than I do. It only who only shows me 49. Let's see, level 8 to 15. Okay, there are people at level 12 already. 13. All right, let's see, 13 to 20. You have even level 18 Hunter in the Dead Mines already. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess I'm a slow leveler then. What the heck? The stream is freezing for 1 second every 10 seconds. The audio seems untouched by this. That's probably because my internet speed is slower. It's raining outside and there's a mild storm too, so there's probably nothing I can do about that. But thank you for the feedback. I'm also recording a video of this, so you will see a video on my YouTube, like probably even tomorrow or on Sunday. So if the live stream is too bad, then you will be able to see it on video. I don't think there's a minimal client on WoW Circle, but you could probably use a different Legion minimal client and then just add the WoW Circle files for it to work. Okay, what's this? Why does it not work? What Blizzard can learn from the private servers is the vid name. Okay, I'm gonna save it, hold on. I'm gonna save it here so I don't, hopefully don't lose it and don't forget. Well, what do I do here? Okay, let's get out of here. Quick! Alright, I guess I'm gonna just kill some mobs here. Oh, I can't chat until I'm level 10. Okay, never mind. Wait, can I at least say chat? No, I can't use any chat until level 10. Okay, I guess that's smart. Like a little bit of a prevention against bots. Let's kill something. These people are insane. Yeah. What expansion is this? Legion. It's in the live stream title. You'd rather ask me to keep conversation going? Hopefully it's really an international realm and doesn't turn into another full Russian one. Well, it's definitely gonna be mostly Russian. Hopefully there's gonna be some international communities here as well. We'll see, because if there's bugs like what we saw with the flying NPCs in the air, I don't know. Definitely like the Pilaf input in your PvP video. Thanks. Pilaf is only one, but it would be nice if he saw the video and he was like, oh, these people don't know what they're doing, I gotta come back. Do we have any new announcement about Stormforge's TBC? Because I haven't seen any news. And it's almost March already, so I would expect a date announcement. Are these dangerous to kill? Aren't they like doing instant kills here, the sludges? I'm definitely expecting a lot of Russians, at least like 70% Russians. Execute. Let's do this. Can make myself bigger on camera here. There you go. Woo! And the new camera angle. Look how far I am from the camera. I can't even reach it. Is it cross-faction? I don't remember. I made a video about it, but I don't remember. I hope it is. That would be nice. Do you really have to download the entire game to play? Ideally you would, because if you don't, then it's a really terrible experience downloading it while you play. The best thing you would do is probably download it while you are asleep. Hello May, when is release? It is 7, even in here. No, it's 5. 23 minutes ago. It's 7 in whatever part of Russia it is. But it was 5 here. So you're already over 20 minutes late. It is live already, yes. Yo, came late. What's the launch? Good. Good so far, no crashes. And there seems to be a bunch of players. Already like 15 levels ahead of me. Do you think Twin Star Mob will come close to Stormforge quality? Whoa, there comes the crash. Wait, there was one crash before. Or at least I crashed. I don't know if anybody else did. So this might be the second one. I think Twin Star could come close to Stormforge quality, but so far the amount of crashes we're having on pre-patch aren't really a good sign. They did invest money paying streamers to advertise their Legion realm. I know Acrolol was advertising on Twitch. That's a good move then. Is it a Russian streamer though? Did they also get some international people to advertise for them? Hey, I'm just checking in. Does the starting zone look lively? Not really. I was actually surprised how few people there were in the starting zone. But it looks like everybody's like 15 levels ahead of me at this point, so that's why. Nope, target is unfriendly. Maybe there will be cross-faction in like instances. The server has crashed though. Yeah, it's crashed. So I think this is the second server crash. Well, the first one might have been my internet, but I'm not sure about it. So if it's not Stormforge quality, it will be a disaster. There's nothing in between. I mean, if you have Stormforge, why would you go anywhere else if it's not up to that level? I think that's what he means. Well, at least you don't need much to understand how to apply on Keith's raids. They're bad at playing, that's a different story. I guess I would take a population over almost everything. I agree. Since Felsung is pretty dead. Felsung is actually pretty alive for it to be only in beta testing phase. Still not able to connect. Level 15 and then dungeons? Yes. Yeah, because it doesn't really make sense to do anything else. If you were to level in zones, you would have to travel all the time. You would spend more time traveling than actually leveling. So dungeons would probably be the best idea. Must have hit 50 players, too many for server. Where download client? I'm gonna send you the link. Where you download it, hold on. Where is it? Here. Here, this is the link where you get all the downloads straight from Circle. Do you think white men have a deep community enough so that the server can sustain and get more traction? There's virtually no posts in Reddit about them, part of their own post. I think they can. I think they can easily be the biggest Cataclysm server. That would be the minimum that I'd expect from them. Roll back to level 1 incoming. Oh my god, hope not. Okay, we're back it seems. On my beautiful gnome warrior. Let's see how much of a rollback we get. Can log into your character on website? Why? I didn't even try. I logged on the website yesterday. Okay, I'm level 8. And my chat got rolled back. Which is annoying. I have to set it up again. Oh, there's a guild already. Somebody made themselves a guild. this is the last time I have to set this window up. Okay, where was I? Hey man, how do you think Whiteman will perform? I've been waiting a lot for a fresh Kata realm. I think it will be good. What? Oh my god. All the settings got erased. Come on. Let's relog. Let's relog to save it. I'm very hopeful about Whitemane. We'll see. We'll see in a week from now. No more guessing. I hope you're not burning yourself out on Circle when Felsong's around the corner. I don't know how much around the corner it is. It's already 2 months late from the initial scheduled launch, so... But I'm definitely not going to be playing Circle as my main server no matter what. I would only play it as my second to fourth alt private server. If it was good. If it sucks, then I'm gonna play today and never log back again. That's also an option. I have hopes for Stormforge Warcraft. Seems like he's doing some good things, but he's a bit late to the Turtle WoW party. 4 years late. Yeah, they're doing another PvP event in a few days, I think. A different one this time. They had 1v1 event on Warcraft a few weeks ago, and now they're gonna have another one, a different one. Right, the numbers for cooldowns, that's what I wanted. Sorry guys, I'm late responding to the chat. Zones scale with you. Oh, that's true. Oh my god, I totally forgot about it. Yeah, this is Legion. That's a really good point. Huh. That's actually a big help then. You're right. The zone scaling. Hold on, I'm gonna be level 10 soon and I can whisper to you back. Felsong looks good for now. Doing some war games with friends is fun for now, but I have not tested all classes and specs yet. Don't have the time and patience. So far only Warlock Gate sends you flying. Well, that's really cool if you have people to play war games with. I just tried a couple skirmishes. I was surprised people were queuing up for them, although some of them were AFK. Can't log in. You'll have to download all the files from Circle, then you should be able to log in. IP block. The fuck? What are you, Ukrainian? Which expansion in your opinion is the best in terms of PvP balance and overall fun experience while PvPing? Retail is just only CDs rotation abilities doing 0 damage without CDs. I'd say Wrath of Lich King, Cataclysm, and Mist of Pandaria, but I wouldn't choose just one. They're all different and they're all great. But I like Legion too, but it is very simplified on Legion. You can still do some nice plays and come up with interesting tactics and strategies, but it's way simpler. And the toolkit is way slimmer on Legion. Alright, level 10. Where do I go? I don't... I don't know this zone. I don't want to be here. I guess I just move away from here, go to Iron Forge or something, get the quests. Better late than buggy, true. Settings should be saved client side. Did you remove read-only from game files? I did, but it was probably the server crash that it didn't save. That's my guess. Circle is my current temporary allegiance while I wait for Felsong mentality. Pretty much the same for me. But it's still not the priority. I still prioritize White Mane, Twin Stars, Mist of Pandaria, and Frostmourne by Warmane. Can't log in since the crash. That's strange. If you could log in before, then you should be able to log in still. How do I create an account? There's only login thing. I don't know if I can find it now. If you go to the Legion announcement in January, there's, I think at the bottom of the text in that announcement, there's a link for registering. Or maybe in the middle of the announcement, somewhere there. You click it and then you register there. Hey MEYTRIX, big fan here. Thanks for making this content. What's your impression so far about the server? Thank you. We have a second or third crash right now. That's one of the more important things. What's my impression? I don't know yet. Not too many crashes, not too few crashes. So it's relatively stable for a fresh, but I don't know how many people there are online in reality. It seems like there's a lot of people that are way higher level than I am. So I'll have to catch up to them to really experience the server itself. Some bugged mobs, some bugged quests probably. We've seen some mobs flying in the air. So it's not gonna be perfect. It's probably gonna be comparable to your WoW. The only problem you will have with questing is getting gear to keep up with the mobs so they don't outstay you. That's true. How's the game population? They have population on their website, and it was almost 6,000 a few minutes ago when we checked. Go to Ironforge and use the metro to Stormwind. Yeah, but until I get there, that's gonna take like 15 minutes. I swear they block certain zones or something. Maybe. I don't know. White Mane kinda hype. Yo, so full of Ruskies, right? I don't know. We already have some community, English speaking community on Discord, and some people we're gonna be probably leveling with. If they're patient enough to wait for me, because I'm like 5 levels behind. How did you change the language of the client in English? I downloaded the game from their site and everything, it's in Russian. I'll send you the link again. Hold on. This is the link, and there's also a guide how to change the language. It's pretty easy. You just change some abbreviation, Russian abbreviation into ENUS or something like that. You change that and it will be in English then. What's your opinion on Helios after a week of release? It's good, functional, but crashing a lot, and the majority of crashes seem to be because people are doing old raids for like transmog and mounts and stuff like that. So it's crashing quite a bit. It's crashing like 10 to 20 times average per day, which is really bad. I haven't seen a private server crashing that much in a very long time. But it's good enough for me, since I'm playing like 5 hours every day on it. So it's still not too terrible. So far, is Felsong better than this? You can't compare Felsong, because Felsong is in open beta and this is already live. So things like crashes shouldn't be happening on Felsong's beta, but they will be happening most likely on Felsong's live too. So it's really uncomparable. This is certainly better in terms of population, but we know there's going to be way more population on Felsong once it launches. As long as Legion content works, it's fine. Who cares if all content is bugged? Yeah, true. That's where most of the players will spend majority of their time anyway, since it's times 11 XP rates. Felsong attacking. 6k is massive. It is. I hope it will translate in the end game. It still crashed, so I'm still on the loading screen. There should be quests at the train. Okay, I might check that out if they're worth doing. Well, it still does not mean too much for us if the international community is small. I mean, well, what do you need it for? You just need a community to PvE with for dungeons and raids. One guild is enough, honestly, for all of that, pretty much. And a partner for arena. 2 partners for arena. There's also solo queue, 1v1, I think. So you don't really need that. You don't really need that much of an international community, as long as you have people to fight against in battlegrounds and in things where you actually interact with each other. Change the WTF folder text. You got to okay. You're helping with the language. Thank you. Second crash, third crash. Okay, so far hopefully I didn't roll back. Just got 15. Yeah, good that I relogged after I set up my interface again. Undercover Felsong agent. JK, no. I don't know, you might be. Is this download for old Legion? What do you mean old Legion? Is there multiple Legions? Do you think Tommy Fury called of the fight with Jake Paul because he was scared? I don't watch fighting, I don't watch MMA, and I don't watch Jake Paul or anyone like that, so I don't know. Felsong also did very smart with making people insta 98 so they can focus only on Legion. Yeah. Some people will dislike it though. Yo, Manu, you can prepare for things, but once it goes live, you don't know what will happen. True. Finally, some new server for your PvP content. So far I'm playing a Gnome Warrior. I've been inspired by Pilaf, by watching his videos lately. Yeah, and hopefully this is gonna be good for PvP, because there should be 1v1 and solo queues. So that's the primary reason why I actually rolled on the server, because it is special this way. Which is the realm? Let me show you. It just came back up. So this ×4 realm, that's the old Legion realm. You don't want to play there. You want to play on one of these. And that doesn't matter which one you click on. It's the same realm still. Those are just proxies. Hey MEYTRIX, how's it going? Good! Busy answering the chat. How are you? Okay, how much did I... Oh my god, he rolled me back to level 9. Oh no. I'm back to level 9. I'm not able to chat again. Solo 1v1 is an insane feature. Rogue King there though. Yeah, maybe even ferals. I think ferals are more dangerous than rogues. They're completely busted on Legion in 1v1. But there's a number of classes that do really well in 1v1 on Legion. Like I actually still have a really high rating on my Retribution Paladin on Firestorm's Greymane. I have almost like 2000 rating on it with like 70-5 win-loss ratio. So Retribution Paladins are great. Unholy Death Knights are overpowered, literally. But I'd still say Feral's probably the best. And Rogues and Monks and DKs and Rets are out there too. Warlocks are also great. Destruction and Demonology. Still crashed? Not anymore. How many people online? Around... Wait, let me check. because it might have changed since we checked last time. And let me show you on the screen. So 2000 right now, but that's because it crashed just a few minutes ago. And when we checked last time, like 10 or 15 minutes ago, there were almost 6,000 players online. How do you think will be the population on WoW Circle? We don't have to think. We can see it now. We don't have to speculate anymore. It seems to be really good. So many thousands of players, and they publicly tell you on the website how many people there are. Already off to a good start. Well, their server's crashing way more than this on launch, so it's not too bad. I'm playing an undead warrior and I'm only going to play Fury. Same. I'm also planning to play Fury. For us, DK was busted as fuck if I remember correctly. Not so much. For some period of time it was really crazy for PvE in Mythic Plus because it was doing insane AoE damage, but it also might have been a bug on Firestorm, so I'm not sure. Run around pillar self-heal, profit. Yeah, for ferals, yes. For warriors, no. Warriors, DKs, demon hunters, these three want to just tunnel you, destroy you, and never look back. They have to stick on the target. So here I will have to play very aggressively. The expansion where fist weaving was born. Not everyone can log in even though it's online. Well, I assume a lot of people don't know that they have to download the files that they need. That's probably one of the causes, but there might be a different cause as well. Like, it took me a while until I figured out. Oh, I have some bags, I can use them. Yesterday when I was installing it and getting it ready for today, I was ready to quit. I was like, fuck this, how can it be so difficult? And some of the website isn't even in English. It's only in Russian, so I had to use Google Translator for it to even understand what they wanted. Because they were telling me like, reset your password, click here, and so on, and I didn't understand what they were saying. Well, what do you expect, like the population daily between 5 to 10 p.m.? Well, they said they expect over 5,000 players. And if it was now just under 6,000, then I expect there could easily be a couple thousands of players online daily. But we'll have to see. I mean, if the server sucks, which is possible, it's possible that I'll see so many bugs today that I will just delete the client altogether and never come back again. So it's a little too early to say. Where's this quest? Guys, WoW Live has way worse releases. Relax. Hello, is Felsong WoW alive now? Yeah, there should be some 300 players online at least, I assume, on Felsong. But it's only beta, so it's only for testing purposes now. Beta stage 2. Why is there a question mark? Oh, here it is. Do I take a Griffin ride? Ride to Ironforge, alright. Let's do it. Let's ride. I have the files and I can't log. I was playing earlier, but after the recent crash, I can't. And where are you stuck? Are you stuck before the realm selection? Can you try different realm with the different proxy? I can't since the crash. Not really. Population is around 300 on beta, trying to dispel the suspicions. Before your first successful login, did you try different passwords? I tried a lot of times, so maybe they blocked my IP. Might be. Do you think Medina doesn't play Legion because he's Italian? I don't think nationalities have anything to do with it. There were some people saying, don't play Circle, don't support Russians. Is there any release date for the actual server to come up? I'm waiting for it. You mean Felsong? No, there isn't. As soon as there will be, I will most likely make a separate video about it. Because it will be so eventful to finally know. I finally logged in. It wasn't letting me log in to get to the realms. Okay, well, I'm glad you figured it out eventually. This is great, another Legion server. Greetings from Peru. Well, another. This is actually the first one we've got in a very long time. Although we have WoW, that is the only live Legion server right now. Let me get a quick water break. I'll be right back. Back. There's an announcement in auto broadcast. If you know English, join to World Channel, join English, okay? Join English. We'll see how many people are in the English chat. 10 people. Not bad. Yeah, but UL is heavy on pay to win. If this goes that route, well, I bid them farewell. I think it might. Although they were talking more about cosmetics in the announcement, so we'll see. Hey, why rage quit Eye of the Storm on Helios last night? Kidding. Rage quit. I keep quitting BGs quite often. You'll get accustomed to it. Okay, where did we go from here? Let's take the tram, I guess. No trivial quests. Innkeeper. There. Wait, there was some question mark. I thought I finished that quest. WoW Natural Storm, those servers were acting a long time ago. Well, more servers are coming like WoW Legion, Narzone Legion, and the Open of Felsong. Well, population is real good on WoW. Website tells there are 5,000 people. Is that correct? I mean, where is that question mark? What the? Bring the honorary cleavers to Grid 3rd in Iron Forge. Okay, so this is probably a bug. Fuck it. I'm so bad at leveling, this is unreal. I can't really tell if the numbers are correct. It looks like they are in Who, so I guess they should be on like 20 to 30 level. There are people even what, level 28. Level 28. People at level 32 maximum right now, and I'm only level what, 10 or what? 12, okay. What race? Human Worgen. It's probably only showing Alliance. Where's the tram? They didn't even script NPC patrols. Why would they? It's an outrage. I was promised duels. That's a wrong video. I hope we're gonna get some world PvP going here too. Hello, how much players are online? 5k? Dungeons are messed up. How are they messed up? Have you already tried running some dungeons? Can you go to a major city so we can check the population? Yes, but I don't think people would be AFK in major cities right now since everybody's gonna want to level. Rats captured. Should I waste time with this quest? I know this is a Legion server that is supposed to focus on Legion content, but I might try this out if the other older content is scripted well, because I like the grind of the older content. I'm not really expecting it to be very well scripted. So don't get your hopes too high for it. This is WoW Circle. They're not known for the old content. Can someone help me how I can change my language from Russian in WoW to English, please? Let me send you the link that I sent before. Here's a guide how to do it. I love how hero classes stay alive when new expansions come out. Sometimes you don't connect and get stuck in the loading screen. Huh. Sup, psycho bastard. Having fun with the Russians? I haven't encountered any Russians yet. At least not in a conversation. What's the point of playing on Russian servers? Well, I guess same point as playing on any other servers. As long as we have a solid international community to play with, then we can just beat Russians in PvP and world PvP and everywhere. Join the world chat. I'm only in English world. Let me join the normal world / join world. The World channel no longer exists. Please join the World EN channel for discussions in English, the World ES channel for discussions in Spanish, the World PTBR for discussions in Portuguese, the World RU for discussions in Russian, and the World FR channel for discussions in French. Okay, so there's no normal world. You have them separate for each nationality. As only mage player, I really dislike Legion gameplay wise, sadly. Yeah, I mean comparing even Fire Mage to what it used to be on Mists of Pandaria, how complex it was, and then to Legion is like a game for kids. But Arcane Mage is really good on Legion. You don't really see that often. You actually have all three mages specs viable in PvP, which really doesn't happen often. They aren't like super impressive, but they're good enough. Do you have retail Blizzard account? I do. It's from 1 to 110, yes. Legion versus DBC, Legion all day. That server is like 95% Russians. I don't know. Their old Circle servers were like 90-95% Russians. I don't know about this one. This may be a difference. Thank you for the language change. No problem. I think you have to wait for Tauri if you want a fully working Legion server. Circle are well known for broken old content. Yeah. Or maybe Felsong, we'll see how they do. But, well, actually no, you start at level 98 on Felsong, so no. You're right, Tauri. Tauri will probably be the only one. Website says 6k online. They're viable but clunky as fuck. Frost is extra clunky. Hey! We're getting a guild going. Winterfell. That's a strange name, but I'll allow it. So Circle is like Firestorm, basically. It's pretty similar. But Circle's got their old expansions more populated, I would say. They still have relatively populated Cataclysm server, while the one on Firestorm is completely dead, for instance. So there are some similarities, but it's different. Can you make the delay on YouTube go away on lives? There should be no delay. It's just me not being able to catch up with the chat today. I don't know why Tauri Mob died out, to be honest. Winterfell is city in Game of Thrones. So we have Game of Thrones fans. I've never watched it, so that's why I don't know. I don't know, let's go to Westfall. Like, that's the zone I know the best. Let's see if the quests work. Well, White Audi died because people like Fresh, so they went on Stormforge. So I don't know. I would much rather prefer to play on Tauri, honestly. I wish Tauri made a fresh Mists of Pandaria realm instead of Stormforge. Might have played there actively if that happened. And we would get to progress with our characters to Legion. I think that would be perfect. I don't know why they didn't take that opportunity. I guess they wanted to focus on Legion or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of non-international speaking national communities on Stormforge. A lot of people complain about that, not being able to use the world chat. What do you think of the guild name Bjornligan? It's hard to pronounce. So it's probably not very international friendly. So I think I'm gonna leave Mistplay, to be honest. Yeah, there's no delay. I think that's only on Twitch. Well, you can set up a delay on YouTube too. I used to have it so that my connection is better. I don't know, I don't like it when I'm not able to interact almost in real time. Even though I'm behind now trying to answer all the messages. So it's nice to have such an active chat for once. Oh, hold on, I'm recording a video. I gotta check if I have enough memory. Yes, I do, okay. Recording a video of the launch experience for those that want a concise TLDR version rather than a live stream. I love Mistplay for Helios and I've been enjoying my time, to be honest. I can't wait for full mob content release. Same. Sup, how's the server star so far? Is it populated? Super populated. We can check out the population right now to see what it's like from time to time. So last time it was 2,000, but that was just shortly after the server crashed. Now it's over 6,000. Here, 7.3.5 times 11 realm, 6,241 players online. If that's true, then that's crazy. That's a really nice number. I'm almost level 15. Able to do. Wait, can I get talents? I can. Well, let's go Fiore. Fiore. Oh, yes. Now let me get this on my bars. Execute. Furious Slash requires two-handed melee weapon. Wait, what's my weapon? I do have a two-handed melee weapon. What the fuck? Rampage. What's up with that? Aggressively strike with your offhand weapon. Oh, it requires two weapons. Okay. Yeah. Your offhand weapon for 23 physical. A Hogger. Let's check out Hogger. I don't think I can solo Hogger though. Oh my gosh. So many messages. Do you play any sports besides working out? Not really. I like walking. I don't like driving. I'd rather walk. That's how I burn calories. Unless I'm playing, and I'm playing a lot these days, so I don't really get to walk a lot. I studies like retail bugs are super rare. So I mean, there's quite a few bugs on retail. Let's not talk about that. Towdy community is probably better, but there's way more input lag on Towdy and those other servers you played on. Really? My experience as far as latency and all this on Towdy is probably the best ever. Like, I don't think I've ever had only around 20 latency on a server since like 10 years ago. And on Towdy I have like 20 latency, while on Twinstar, for instance, the latency is like 100 or something. Stormforge's owner is the same as Towdy's. They only made Stormforge for money. I don't know. You sure about that? There's definitely some staff that's the same for both. Not that much input lag on Mist, but that's why I rather play on it. Aren't you from Scandinavia? How can you not say Bjornligan? No, I'm not from Scandinavia. I'm from Central Europe. I think I can say it, but now I'm in that English mood, you know. Apollo also has a lot of input lag, like when a spell is off CD and it still says it's not ready yet. I mean, it's not that bad for me. To me, it's almost the same on any server, so if it was that bad, like you're saying, like the spell is off CD and you can't use it, I would probably not even play on that server, honestly. Stormforge core is from Tauri, same stuff. They didn't have manpower to do new servers, so they call it with Atlantis dev to make fresh server. Stormforge must be in the process, shredded Tauri Evermoon. Well, they didn't have to make a new server, they could just reintroduce another fresh realm. I don't think that would be that hard. I don't know, but they definitely have their reasons why they did it. And let's hope they don't regret it. Dowdy had 4K at peaks before Stormforge came in. Well, before Stormforge, Dowdy was already going down in population. The peaks that I remember before Stormforge came out were like 2,500 people, and you were barely ever gonna get into an arena. That's how bad it was. A year before Stormforge, that was a different story. That could have been 4,000, but not before the actual launch of Stormforge, not then. It was already on decline back then. Yeah, we combined Dowdy and Evermoon 4K before they did call it on not being to solo something on Legion Realm. No way. Not being able to solo something. You should be able to solo everything. A lot of messages here indeed. I guess the Legion hype is real. I hope White Man will be good. Yeah, I'm surprised how many people are interested in Legion. And even in a server that is mostly Russian. Oh my god, am I dead? I don't even have a potion. Thank god Bloodthirst heals for a little bit, I would have been dead. I don't know, I might have wanted to stay arms, because this thing doesn't have any abilities outside of fucking Rampage and Bloodthirst. And Rampage is on super long cooldown because I never have enough rage. I might want to switch the talents, honestly. Let's go fucking protection. I might be tanking the dungeons. Yeah, the ping is low for me, but still input lag for some reason. As for retail bugs, I just stopped playing there. Believe me, a lot of bugs. Yeah, I think my subscription expired today, and I don't think I'll prolong it. I've been playing both retail and classic, and classic is pretty bugged. Like comparing that to Warmane, I'm actually having way better experience functionality wise on Warmane. I just missed the personal rating in Arena. The fact that you have to have arena teams on Warmane is an outdated BS. Should have been long gone. Oh, do we have guild things? Mobile banking. We have all the guild perks. Nice. Huh. Comes in handy. I can insert commercials in the live stream. What? What? Man, here's layering. That's why we don't see people. Probably. I don't know. I hate layering. It's stupid. It shouldn't be here. Wait, no, I can't use prot. I don't have shield. Okay, never mind. Back to arms. That was quick. Why people are into fresh so much while also demanding times 7 XP rates. Meanwhile, instant level servers are not popular. There are some instant level servers that are popular and people play on them. There aren't just too many. My WoW sub ran out yesterday. Dragonfly is kind of mad. Yeah, it's kind of boring to me. I don't know. I don't like fucking dragons. I think they should have come back with Arthas and Illidan. And whatever, Burning Legion or a third fucking Lich King would be better than Dragons to me. That's just a boring expansion with no fucking interesting story. You said he was from Slovenia, if I remember correctly. Yeah, almost. Slovakia. It's a little more northern. It's like 2 countries above or something. Prefer Mob and Legion a lot more. Yeah, happens on Apollo server too, but it's really bad there. You have 25 to 30 ms on average there, so can't be ping related. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, new weapon. I can't use it because it's not two-handed. Fuck. Alright, let me do some quests. This is a fucking waste of time. Where Hogger? Where is the Hogger? Let me kill it. Oh, why was it showing there? Oh, here it is. Nice. What? Where did it go? Looks like a bug. A Hogger just appearing and teleporting away. Oh man, this server doesn't look good. You guys are crazy today with chatting. What's happened to you? It says Horde allies now balance the Stormforge. If I recall correctly, it was Horde dominated, wasn't it? No, it was always pretty balanced. I think the worst it was might have been like 40 to 60. Wait, or was it? Hold on, I don't even remember. I think it might be right. But I think they fixed it pretty fast. I think it might have been 30 to 70 at the beginning. I definitely have it in a video, in like first impressions video from Stormforge that I made over a year ago. It's gonna be there, but I don't really remember. Needs to be crisp gameplay for PvP, 100%. Man, Arms is way better than fucking Fury. You have Mortal Strike and Slam. With Fury, you mostly only have Bloodthirst. This is way better spec for a low level. Legion is like the last good expansion, that is why. Plus classes are simple to play. Absolutely agree. Dougboy, hi! I'm probably not gonna resub to retail either. My retail sub is lapsing soon as well. Can't stand the disc meta. Wait, what do you mean? Discipline priests? Are they strong or what do you... I don't even know. I haven't really played endgame much. Since Classic will transition so much, I don't think it's worth playing on. They will make Cataclassic within a year from now, if not less. Well, it's still not... announced. It may still not happen, but I would be able to... I would be happy to progress from Wrath of Lich King Classic to Cataclassic with my characters. I would be fine with that. I would enjoy playing Cataclysm or Wrath of Lich King either way. Like if I want to play Wrath of Lich King, I can still go back to Warmane. That's still a really solid experience. 6,500. Play Legion on Circle. Is the server any good, worth putting time into? Well, I don't know, man. Like a secondary alt server, maybe yes. We'll see at the end game. That's my goal, to play some PvP mainly because they have the solo queues and the spectators and stuff like that that I like. But as a main server, putting time into your character and making it really nice with like farming dungeons or mounts or achievements, I wouldn't do it on Circle. Honestly, that would be a waste of time for me. And some little PvE, sure. Mythic Pluses. I really like Mythic Plus on Legion. That's the best thing, I think, on the entire expansion is Mythic Plus. Is so good. Such a good introduction to the game. Sorry, I've just joined and missed the launch. Not at home. How is it so far? So far, pretty okay. Not the best server, but not the worst either. I've seen worse. The scripting isn't amazing. You can see a lot of bugs with the quests and so on. The hugger here was not working. Some NPCs are flying in the air, but there's a bunch of people. The server is crazy populated. Look how many main hands I already dropped here. It's solid, I think. If the end game is fine and IDK, just killing mobs. Let's go Westfall. If the end game is active and you can play arena and PvP there, and you have the international community here on Circle, then I'm fine. But once Tauri launches or Felsong, I'm probably leaving this. This is only like a placeholder until a real good Legion server comes out. Why did you not go to Goldshire and buy some gear? I don't think I would have enough gold or silver to be exactly I don't know. I've never even considered buying gear from vendors, honestly. This is the pay-to-win shop. I think they will introduce some things into the shop. So far, is there an in-game shop here? There are definitely at least cosmetics. I don't know about the pay-to-win. We will probably have to see. I assume they will make it at least a little bit pay-to-win, honestly. Argon Legion has a whole in-world scenario. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Yeah, but it was still working fine on Felsong, for instance. I tried it on Felsong a few days ago, and it worked perfectly. Okay, do we have 3 more people for RDF? New Legion server happen and a new life from you. Yeah, I gotta be where there's fresh. What do I need to install from Circle WoW to play? Send you a link. This is the link you go to, and there are all the instructions for you to be able to download Circle or download the files necessary. Let's queue up for the fucking dungeon at least. In the meantime, random join us party. Wait, are we able to queue up even? Join us party. Okay. And I have a talent. Are we waiting? Overpower? Nice. Already got overpower. So I'm gonna leave the queue here. When was Circle ever good? Well, I mean, it's decent, but it's not one of the best. Certainly not. Yeah, I still think they transitioned too quick with the expansions on Classic. Feels like they're rushing the expansions. Well, if it was any longer than that, I don't think people would stick to it. Waiting for Whiteman Kata at the moment. Want to play on a good Kata server, and thankfully I have no input lag on Whiteman, so seems like a good server to start on when it releases. Yeah. Maybe I will try Circle, cause not big fan of Felsen. You start from 98. When mop on Helios / Apollo. We don't know yet. The assumption is that in some 3 weeks from now, secondary content on Helios could arrive, but it's still not guaranteed. We still don't have any new info on the development or anything, and the server's still crashing a lot every single day, so I guess they still need some time. A PvP or not a raid logger, just doing PvP ruins games overall, to be honest, when PvP is the end game. You get content drop, it means you're bored with WoW, then you should probably just stop playing it. I mean, there are different ways of having fun in WoW. When I was bored on Twinstar, I just chatted with people. But that only worked for me for a very short period of time. What spec I go? Fury. Fury, but right now I'm in Arms because that's the best one. That's the best spec for leveling at this level range because you have the most abilities. I think WoW still has the cleanest combat out of any MMO. The combat keeps me playing WoW. It's so fluid. I wonder if Felsong will let us keep our 110 level, almost fully geared characters that are available now when they fully launch it. Of course not. No, beta testing realm is always only for testing, and it will be deleted. Everybody will start from 0, aka from level 98 on Felsong. Yes, Fury, I only have 5 damage abilities and then charge and leap. Well, that's pretty much every single class at max level on Legion, actually. It's way more balanced in terms of how many abilities you have on max level, but at this level range you have literally nothing to press with Fury, so that's why right now it's better to go Arms. But on max level it's a bit different, but still you have very few abilities on Legion. It's very a little skill cap. That time? Sure. Sure. Should I play on Circle? Depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for not perfect scripting, a smaller international community, a lot of Russians, a lot of people online, and a fresh Legion server, then yes. But if any of these things annoy you, then maybe not. About the disc meta and retail. Currently there is a huge dampening debuff applied in the start of Arena solo shuffle. This got a huge damage buff and a second PS charge. Plus all of its CDs are % damage reduction, meaning it is not affected by damp, and it is like you are playing versus 1 extra DPS that can heal. That's very similar to Legion though. Healers here feel like DPSs that can heal super hard. Like the amount of DPS a healer can do on Legion PvP is completely unreal. MOBA gameplay Legion, I guess. Some classes are okay on Legion, some I don't know. White Main G, I'm in the chat. Not long to go now. Yeah, this is gonna be you next week. We're still waiting for the third person to join us, so I can do a couple quests here. And we'll do the random dungeon finder. Stop attacking me. Next thing I'm gonna be so flooded I'm gonna have no time to even go poop. Yeah, you are. We're gonna have a lot of work. We all will. Even us leveling. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no, and he disarms me. Potion! And I disconnected. Literally disconnected when I was about to die. Or pot. And survive. What a timing. I hope I'm not dead. Okay, this is what? Is this the 4th crash? The experience rate on Circle is times 11. I'm excited but also scared. Do I need to get a gamer bucket? I don't think you need to. I have to see more of that Death Knight gameplay. Mulligan and I are counting down the days until the next PvP event. Oh, is it only 8 days away? Wait, is there a PvP event in 8 days? Or is that a smile? Is that an emoji you used? Because that's confusing. Saved? I don't know. I wanted to use the potion and kill them all. No, that's way too soon. Okay. Is there like some heavy layering on Circle? Probably. It looks like there is. Because I would expect way more people in Westfall. Although I'm way behind on levels. Other people are probably around level 50 at this point. While I'm only 15. And then claim that it will be able to support up to 10k players. I mean, it's been up for an hour and a half. And we've only got, what, 4 crashes or something? That's not too bad. Almost finished dungeon and it crashes. Oh. That's a terrible timing. I hope it doesn't get bugged. Hope you're gonna still be able to finish it and get the reward. Yeah, it's an emoji. Yeah, this is better. Better to use the YouTube emojis to prevent confusion. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not getting rolled back before level 15. I hope. I proposed the idea of 100 goblins versus 100 gnomes, but then I got told to stop smoking that good stuff. Some free-for-all event could be also fun. Hi, Salman. Oh, Salman, are you playing this Circle? Since you're a Legion guy? A new PvP event already? Nice. Well, I guess after the server launch. Probably out before then. Oh my god, these crashes. Like, okay, it doesn't crash too often, but let us get in. It's like when Twin Stars Mr. Panderi crashes, at least you can get in after a minute. Don't have to wait 5 or 7 minutes. It's like here. Free for all event, you say. Excuse me while I still I mean, write down notes of your suggestion. There are many kinds of events you could do. Twinstar used to make also 2v2 and 3v3 events, but it was a little more complicated because you needed to have your arena partner with you. But those were fun too. What's the weather there, by the way? It's cloudy. It was storm when the server was launching an hour and a half ago. There was a storm, so my connection wasn't perfect. Literally, like those 30 minutes around the launch, that's when the storm came in. Like perfect timing. But it seems to be over now. I don't know. Like I can't even see what it's like outside. Haven't been outside in days, in weeks even. Server's still not up. How long has it been? It must have been 5 minutes at least. I can't confirm or deny, but that has indeed been discussed. Like that mean Fallout 4-1. Go outside after finished it. Oh man, come on. I wanted to level today to max. Bro, you are in a good shape for someone who hasn't been outside for weeks. Yeah, because I have a gym in my basement. So I don't have to go. And I have a pretty good eating habits too, so that helps. I see that smile, Mr. Matrix. I know you like the idea of it. Trust me, we've got a lot planned. You're gonna be swamped with choices of what to do. That's great. Love to hear that. That's a free content. I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. This. Connecting. Forever. Forever I'm connecting. Tricep check. I was actually thinking about buying a new webcam. A full HD webcam, so you could see me better. No, can't be like, can't be listening to those people saying Pillav is more buff than me. No way, just because of the camera. Because this is like a 10 euros worth camera with a really low resolution. So I might get a full HD upgrade. And good advertisement. True. So basically only WoW private servers are your bad addiction. I like to eat sweets too. Now I'm doing my best to stay away from it, because once I start eating sweets, then I'm in trouble. So I'd rather not eat it at all. Act like it doesn't exist. Is it expensive? No, you can get full HD cameras for even like 15 euros. They're super cheap nowadays. But I want wide angle. Like this camera is really wide angle, because I don't want it to be right in my face. So I want at least 90-degree angle, ideally like 106 degrees. So it's really, really wide. Camera looks good. It's the game that becomes low res sometimes. Yeah, it's the internet. Probably. I miss Pillav. I watched like, I don't know, 15 Pillav's videos in the last week. They're so good. And they actually like give you energy watching his videos. It's crazy. It's like a good pre-workout. Would you rather fight one Pillav or wrestle 10 Medina? Wonderfuck, I think you're into fighting. You were asking about the MMA question before, right? It was you. What do you have with beating people? I wouldn't fight though. We would fight in PvP. That's where we would fight. Gotta go. Wish you a great time playing. Alright. See ya. Can you recommend this Legion server for someone like me who didn't play at all? Yeah, since it's fresh, it's probably best for you to start on a fresh server since you've never played Legion on retail. It would be definitely easier for you to start here where everybody's starting from scratch rather than on a server where everybody's best in slot and everybody knows the game, because even here are definitely some people that still don't know. Wait, is the server still crashed, or is it just me not being able to connect and having a similar issue like some other people did before? Okay, now I can. Wow. I was just about to become suspicious. Dude, how long did it take? Was it like 10 or 15 minutes? How many people are probably online there? Some 6,000 to 7,000. At least they say on the website. It should be over 6,000 players online. Gotta play them fresh before they are dry. Yeah, I closed the game and opened it, and right after it does it. Okay, we're back in. We're back in and I didn't die. The server crash saved me. Okay. Where is the friend? Was down for like over 10 minutes. We already have an international guild here, by the way, with 14 people. That's gonna be the thumbnail. He having some troubles logging in. Okay. Just wait for Felsong. Well, you could as well practice here before then, if you have enough time to play. Saved by crash, indeed. I'll have to go eat soon too. What am I gonna get? These are not great. The worst part about it is that it takes them so long to get the server up and running. That's the annoying thing. I'm gonna get some food ordered in the meantime, since we're waiting. So I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'll have to order it. And we have a group going. How do you know? Someone is already 40. That doesn't surprise me. How are they leveling so fast? 35 to 50? You got people level 44, 46? And they're all still in Westfall, some of them. Redridge, Stranglethorn, Duskwood. They're just leveling doing quests. Huh, interesting. I might just head to Ghostlands instead of dungeoning. Yeah, might be a good idea. You have mac and cheese. Probably pasta with chicken. Log RDF. And I'll have to order the food. I live in a village. I don't live in a town. And we have one restaurant that does delivery here. So I don't have too much of a choice what I can get. They only do pizza, and then they do 3 kinds of pasta with chicken. So I'm gonna get one of those pastas. But it's really good, so from time to time I get that. And I put in some extra meat. So it's more protein. Oh my god, he's level 7? Jesus, why are we waiting then? I'm gonna do quests. Hope they're not gonna kill me again. How can I not hear it? A whole extra large pizza for tonight. I mean, the small pizza is enough. The 400 grams. I'm stuffed if I eat one of those. My brother wants pizza. Fucking bitch, take the money. Found a great place to stand at. Why? Jeez, these fucking cooldowns getting reset all the time. Where was it again? Show numbers for cooldowns. And I hope I don't have to click it ever again in my fucking life. Let's see the chat so I don't miss too many messages. And I still haven't ordered the food, fuck's sake. Fuck this. Yeah, see you after dinner. It's funny that as Fury Warrior you only take talents either in the middle or right side. Really? Wait, can I see the Fury Talons here? No, I can't. I'll have to believe you. What about garlic bread pizza? That's pretty good, but garlic is pretty heavy too. You're like stuck to your seat after eating garlic and pizza. Can't move. Is there a separate world chat for Russian English? Yes. There's a separate world chat for almost any major nationality. Well, let me order this food first. What is it called? Pizza. There we go. So, my brother wants this. $7.50 for a pizza and a pasta. Which one do I want? Spinach, garlic. Oh, what's this? I guess I can get the one with spinach. $16.50 for 2 meals. Fuck's sake. Fucking end of the world. Okay, where do I pay? Let me pay. Fettuccine Alfredo. The fuck were I? Oh, here it is. Right, I gotta change this. My mom's gotta pick it up because I have a live stream. Okay. "30 minutes. Now let's pay it. First time ever I'm ordering food on live stream. Okay, it's done. Food taken care of. The only exception is you sometimes take either Shockwave or Wrecking Ball, but they still aren't as good as what else is on that tier. Shockwave has Double Time and Wrecking Ball has Avatar. Where are you from, by the way? I can't place your accent. United States, of course, that's why my accent is perfect. Just kidding. Slovakia. So I'll tell devs to increase the multiplicative after your first character. Times 1.15 is too low. Do you mean ancestral wisdom? It stacks after each time you get a max level. We tested with different percentages. Felt 1.15 is the best. Give feedback though. Thing can be changed if the feedback is strong enough. Currently I'm getting 53k quests and that is at 27. So almost all of my level. For one quest. Oh, nice. Very nice. Dutch or Estonian? Is that even a nationality? People from the Netherlands actually have a really good American accent to me, it seems. Sometimes for me hard to distinguish between a Dutch person and American. Okay, we got this. And now they're gonna kill me. Gotta place that potion on my bars. That might save me some time. Okay, let's see how much I get. I'm at 65%. And this put me into... What? 93%. Dude, I'm not even wasting time with dungeons. Are you kidding me? This is way better. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna be leveling here in Westfall. I'm kind of annoyed by the layering though. I would much rather like to see a lively world outside. I don't know why there's so many layers that I can literally see one other person here. I think that's just not necessary at all. You do suggestions in Discord channel for White Mage. Hi mate, on which server do you want to make progress? I mean, with what server do you want to stick with? You mean of all the private servers out there? I'd say the top 3 would be currently White Mane Cataclysm, Warmane Frostmourne, and Twin Star Mist of Pandaria. And I'll see how they are once they launch, if I have to drop any of them, because one of them would suck. But so far that's the plan. These 3 are at the top of my list. And we'll see when Felsong launches, I don't know. I'm not placing it in my list because I have literally no idea when it will launch. But I'll definitely at least try it, and I'd like to play it. Hope it's gonna be good. I'll have to place my binds. It's annoying to have to click. You sound like American. If I didn't know, I would say you're American. Oh, thank you. That's a nice compliment. 2 quests to level you up twice, honestly. So you don't fight for quest mobs? I don't know. Looks like doing quests is the best. Especially with the zone scaling. I didn't even consider the fact that on Legion the zones scale with your level. Because that's a big deal. Like if it was XP rate like this on Cataclysm and for you having to travel from one zone to another, that would be a different story. But here, you're actually able to level in Westfall all the way until level 60. Honestly, I'm happy to play Legion after a long time. It's a fun expansion. Alright, and Murloc Clue, so let's kill some Murlocs here. I don't know if I could pull more than one and be actually able to kill it. When's Warmane's release? Sometime in April. They haven't specified when exactly, but it's always in April. So this year is not going to be an exception. Count maybe like 15th April or something like that. Somewhere mid-April I think is the most realistic. Boom. Oh, it didn't kill him. I need that victory rush, bruh. And I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I don't think the potion saves me here. Let's try though. This is gonna be close. Oh my god. Kill it! Okay, and please don't pull more. Oof. Yeah, I think I got it. Oof. That was close. I think that potion saved me, honestly. Whoa. No, was asking about Warmane. Or did he want to say Whitemane? Whitemane is next week, Warmane is in 2 months. They have very similar names. No! Okay. They anticipate ICC and Ruby Sanctum release 2 weeks earlier? Maybe release 2 weeks earlier too. Really? Okay. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. But that's nice to hear. I hope it's not just not gonna overlap with any other server releases. Because we already have Whitemane releasing 3rd March and then Twin Star releasing sometime mid-March, probably with our Mistipender, which is going to be a lot of work on both. So I'm fine if it's going to be later, actually. Butters gives me 4% every 4.5 seconds, which is nice. I mean, 4% at this level, you usually still get hit for like 10% by a mob, so it's not that much. But if you charge, you'll have the talent. If you charge, you get more Bloodthirst healing, so that's really nice. I'm dyslexic, sorry. Actually, a lot of people getting confused between Whitemane and Warmane, thinking that when I talk about Whitemane, it's Warmane. But that's what you get when you call yourself main. Why would Whitemane call themselves Whitemane if there was Warmane? I wonder. I guess I'm just gonna spam quests. The XP rewards are crazy good. And I'm not reading the chat in the game, I'm sorry if I'm missing messages. Yeah, but I'm a Whitemane GM, I shouldn't be getting confused. It's Affliction, Warlock, and Legion. I want to play primarily BG and RBG. Well, it's pretty good for BGs if you can multi-dot targets and if that's a playstyle you like. I'm not really a fan of multi-dotting and having to click between multiple targets. I'd much rather just zerg one target and kill it. So I'm not that big of an affliction overall in BGs. But if that's what you like, it's pretty decent. It's definitely not overpowered and it's definitely not at one of its best states that it's been over the expansions, but it's still pretty solid. Especially since Destruction and Demonology are both really good specs on Legion. But for BGs, I think you would still do totally fine with Affliction. Because Sally Whitemane is a goddess. Easy answer. What do you think about Sally Whitemane on Legion though, when she's a Death Knight? They made her look way different. Or do you only recognize Sally Whitemane as she was in Vanilla and so on? Pre-Legion? Because she became one of the 4 horsemen here in Legion too. You can find her in the class hall. Am I dead again? No. Execute. Very cute. Okay. Gotta sell some of this. Weapon upgrade. Let's go. Oh. Awesome. I'm running out of binds. Let me just keybind this real quick. Just to get some basic keybinds. Hey, do777. Belislav, yo, is it out? Yeah, it's been out for 2 hours. You're late. You're late to the party. There are people over level 50 at this point. I like the video with the PP tournament from Cadu. You reminded me of Pilaf. Thank you. That was the goal. Have you seen my Cataclysm video going 1v1 against rogues? That was inspired by Swifty. You should check that one out if you haven't seen it. From time to time I should take my time and put some more effort into the videos like this. But a video like that takes countless hours to make. It's well over 10 hours to make a video like that, so I can't do it too often, because otherwise I wouldn't be making too many videos. If I was to put so much effort into editing and inserting different clips in just one single video. I was like, this one's gotta be good. So far, I'm the only undead warrior that I know of. Undead warrior is cool. Good choice. Coming from Warmane and for someone who played only Wrath so far, would you recommend Legion for casual PvP experience, or should I wait for Whitemane Kata? Well, number one, do you want to play Legion here? Or do you want to play it on a different server? Because this is certainly not going to be the best experience you get playing Legion. Playing it here on Circle. You can expect some bugs and so on. And they're just way too different expansions. You can't really compare Legion and Cataclysm. Even if it was the same server. Like say Warmane launched Cataclysm and Legion on their server. It's still so different. I like Legion because it's simple, but I also dislike it for the same reason, that it's too simple in class design and the things you can do. And you have Mythic Plus here, which is really great. You actually don't have to raid if you want the best in slot PvE gear. You can just go and do Mythic Plus whenever you feel like. It takes a couple minutes to go through, like 20-30 minutes, one Mythic Plus, just like a dungeon. You don't have to set up a big raid group for it. You have the awesome artifact weapons on Legion. So there are definitely arguments to be made for Legion being a really good expansion. But again, playing Legion on Circle, I don't know. It's not exactly amazing. As far as the server goes, Whitemane versus Circle, I would put more trust into Whitemane. Level 22 already, wow. Okay. Okay, I got cleave. I can cleave now. Big cleavage. I like the strategy of staying in the corner so that the rogue cannot backstab you. Yeah, I usually don't do it. I don't know if it really helps though. I think they're still able to move around that if they want to backstab you. I don't think it would be that big of an issue. Look, you have the same NPC here twice. That's another bug. And here's the same NPC twice too. Look at that. Look at the names overlapping. Interesting. Well, I guess we can agree that WoW Circle is never gonna be the best scripted server. I just hope the end game is not gonna be too affected by it. If it's only these low level quests, who cares? You may go Fury now. Should I? I don't know, I'm kinda enjoying Arms. But let's check it out at least. If I have that whirlwind. Hey, I just joined the stream. What is your first impression of the server? Any major bugs so far? Not major. What's, hold on, what am I gonna take? Your auto attack generates additional rage. Bloodthirst increased critical chance against targets above 80. Yeah, I guess Endless Rage is the best. Not like game-breaking bugs, nothing too annoying. Some NPCs misplaced, floating in the air, some quests not working properly maybe, stuff like that. But nothing too annoying that would make me quit. I'm still here, so that's a good sign. I would have quit now if it was too bad. We had only like 4 crashes or 5, I don't even remember anymore. But the time it took the server to come back up was like 5 to 10 minutes. So that was a bit annoying. At least it doesn't crash again afterwards, so I guess they fixed it within the crash's duration. So it's solid so far, but it's WoW Circle. It's just not one of the best scripted servers. And there's a lot of people, it seems like. There's heavy layering, so you don't really see them, but it looks like there's a ton of people leveling. Whirlwind deals more damage than all of my abilities and it's spammable in my current level. What level are you? Only Rampage and Execute beat it. What level are you right now? Because I'm level 22 and I don't think I have Whirlwind, right? Wait, we can check. Wait, what? No, level 40. You're level 40? Oh my god, I'm jealous. I want to be level 42. And I should get a mount, but I don't think I'll have enough gold for it. Yep, I'll have to walk. Sub back finished eating. Wow. Have I been live streaming for so long that you came back? I'm so ready to get my weapon. Oh, me too. Get those legendaries. The 2 big weapons and... That's gonna be awesome. By the way, why Warrior and not a Mighty Paladin? I was torn between the two. I couldn't decide. But I've leveled so many Paladins recently on many different expansions and on Legion too. And watching all the pill-up videos in the last couple days, I was like, I'm going full pill-up style. I'm going no Warrior. And actually, first time in my life, I think I'm leveling a Gnome. I don't think I've leveled this race ever before. So at least it's something new, you know? It's not the same old. I don't know, maybe I regret it. Maybe I suck as Warrior at max level and I'll be like, fuck, if I was a Paladin, I would have destroyed these people so bad. But I also have pretty good experience playing Warrior on Legion, so I think it should be fine. I know all the rotations and everything. Come on, Rampage already. I see more character customization in Legion than Keta. Oh, way more. Way more customization. It's still not close to like Shadowlands customization, but it's awesome. I definitely prefer the more customization, the better. Man, Fury is weak at this level. Are you kidding me? I'm not even able to kill one mob. struggling against this Watcher and I have no potion. Okay, level up, nice. I'm going back fucking arms. Fuck this shit. I don't have 2 weapons, that's the problem. I have 1 weapon, doesn't make sense for me to run Fury. If I only have 1 decent 2-hander. Do you have any new spells? No. Honestly, at this level, look at this. Twice the damage of Fury with arms. Uncomparable. Why would I waste my time with that shit? XP sa odnuli? Áno, odnuli, ale 11-násobné rejty, čiže je to veľmi rýchle. Legion has more viable builds you can make. Not really. I mean, of course you have the talents. Some rows of talents, especially in the PvP. There you have more of a choice. But overall you still have the top performing talents that you want to use most of the time. Very rarely do you change anything. Dude, these Gortas do a lot of damage to me with subpar gear. Harvest Watcher. Nice, okay. We can fight both the same mob and get the loot, right? Yeah. Cool. You also have second 2-hand. I do, but it sucks. I don't want to use this. 1 to 3 damage. Waste of time. Circle is 7.0 or 7. It's 7.3, but the content release is progressive. So it's 7.3 class design and all this, class balance, but the content will start with the Emerald Nightmare, nothing else. With the first raid. First raid first. Čo znamenajú tie 3 realmy? To sú proxy a je to zhruba na to, že aby server bol stabilnejší, aby to nebol príliš veľký nápor na jeden realm, čiže je tam veľa ľudí. Ale všetky tie proxy sú jeden realm. Potom tam máš len ten X4, to je iný realm, ale ostatné, všetky tie ostatné proxy, to je vlastne jedno miesto. Že hráš s nami, ktorýkoľvek si vyberieš. Let me make a new keybind for the pommel. I like Mop. I'm going to play Helios when pre-patch ends. Aren't you playing it right now? I'm playing a lot of Helios these days, even during pre-patch. Leveling alts, doing BGs, duels, leveling professions, crafting gear, a lot of stuff. Even farming old raids for mounts, transmogs, and achievements. I literally spend so many hours playing on Helios these days, it's unreal. That's why I'm live streaming it so much, because I'm actually playing on it, even off stream. Well, didn't it? Well, yeah, because I forgot. I forgot I had to use 2 weapons as Fury. That's why I didn't even equip it. Is this a PvP or PvE server? Also, why people are only interested in X11 realm and completely disregarding given the 4. I think the X4 realm was in a worse, probably way worse state than this. And I don't know, I think they might have played it before, maybe they quit over time. Maybe it was too bugged, maybe there wasn't really much hype about it and people didn't know about it. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to Circle a year ago or whenever they launched it, so I didn't know about it. So hard to say what the reason was. And I don't know if it's PvP or PvE. That's a good question. But there's so much layering, I don't think you will be able to even fight people in the open world, honestly. There's so much layering, but we'll see. Okay. We'll see once I hit some decent level where I actually start bumping into the other faction. Hopefully that ever happens. I'm not sure anymore. What should I press? Should I press overpower or slam? I guess overpower does more damage. Okay, my food arrived. And I forgot about one thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, back. And you are ready for DH PvP. I'd like to play Demon Hunter, actually. That's a good point. I might play a Demon Hunter too. I might just level up this warrior and then level up a Demon Hunter if I like the server so much that I would want to play 2 characters on it. You know, just leveling those few levels wouldn't take too long. So sure. That could be a nice ult. You don't have to go from 0 again. Shit, this Gortusk is doing some heavy damage. He ain't playing around. I gotta heal myself somehow. Do I have any food? Here, yeah, cool. Does anyone queue for dungeons during leveling? Yes, there are people queuing up. Even if it's that low, still 2 ED, 2 hand, more damage. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. Should I try it? I kind of like arms. I might switch to Fury once I got the Whirlwind, but probably not until then. What'd you get to eat? Pasta with chicken. Oh, and there's a server crash, it seems. Yep, this looks like a server crash. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go eat now, since the server crashed anyway. Could do a dungeon for fun, to test if it's even finishable. That's a good point. I could do that, yeah. At least for the video, I should do at least 1 or 2 dungeons. That's a good point. Server is crashed and Whirlwind is 40. Yep. Okay. Server crash, probably 4th or 5th crash. I don't keep track anymore. So far pretty good. I think I will hit max level. And I think I will play some PvP here on this server. Maybe I'll live stream it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be definitely leveling today until late night, or not really too late night, but somewhat late. But I don't think I'll hit max level today. It's a long journey ahead of me. I finished 2 or 3 so far, but that's all. Okay, that's nice. This realm the X4 or X11? It's X11. Because X4 is the old realm that launched some year ago or something. And X11 is the new realm. Thank God. I wouldn't want to level an X4. I'm so happy we get to dump time into something again. Yeah, same. Especially for those people that really want to play Legion. There's an alternative finally that is populated and fresh and live. Alright boys, that's it for today. And I'll probably see you live or in a video during the weekend. I've never played Legion, I'm so excited. It's a great expansion. You have much to be excited for.